Welcome back to S.WigginsTV. I'm your host, Worldwide S.Wig, and I'm back with another list for y'all. Today we gonna be talking about the top 10 hoods with Mexican members. Alright, so I ain't finna talk your ears off, we finna get straight to it, but this right here is based on per capita. You know, and what do I mean by that? I mean, okay, if you got 100 people from your hood, and I got 10 people from my tiny bitty hood, and you got 20 Mexican members, and I got 5 Mexican members, per capita, I have more Mexicans in my hood than yours. Because why? It's small, the ratio, it's a smaller ratio. You ain't go to school, you know what I'm saying? You went to continuation, you ain't pay attention, so you ain't gonna get that. But for the rest of the mother out there that, you know, got a little bit of sense, this is for you. And lastly, I had to get help with this, you know, because as you know, I don't really do Latino content, you know, and somebody was telling me the other day, hey, bro, you need to start doing Mexican content, man, and Latino content, man. They ain't all racist. Yeah, like they kind of figured I was done wrong. But hey, I ain't got nothing against y'all, man. You know, we gonna keep it respectful here. And man, let's get straight to it, man. Hey, this list is janky, man. So just this is all perception, all right? So yeah, let's get straight to it. Number 10. It's a wobbler. I went with Inglewood Families. All right, so Inglewood Families is huge, but I do recall seeing a couple. You know, like I said, it's a wobbler. It can be disputed. Hey, yeah. All right, number 9, the Inglewood Neighborhood Paul Rule. All right, Inglewood Neighborhood Paul Rule's got some Latinos from their hood. They know for producing a young, talented rapper by the name of Rochi from over there. And not only that, you know, you can definitely see Latinos, you know, from their hood patrolling their turf if you ride by. You know, not that I be there or anything like that, but hey. Number 8, PJ Watts, man. You know, I could somewhat attest to this, you know what I'm saying? I seen a couple Hispanics over here in the PJ's hood, and I'm pretty sure they was members. It's a little section over there where it's a few Latino members, and yeah, I could agree with that. Number 7, Grape Street Cribs. I got an episode like this coming out already, but Grape Street got a good amount of Hispanic members. I mean, besides the fact that they got a Hispanic hood called Watts Barrio Grapes. But they for sure got a Latino population over there in Watts. It's been a lot going on over there lately, but I ain't gonna get into all that, but yeah, let's try to stick to the script. Number 6, Bounty Hunters. So I got help with this one, you know, and it's been scientifically proven by the people that helped me with this that Bounty Hunter Watts got, you know, a good amount of Latino population. Yeah, no, I wouldn't doubt it. You know, I wouldn't doubt it. You know, one thing about Watts, you know, for the most part, I don't even want to say that because it's gonna give away something I got coming out later, man. You know, this black and brown content I got coming. So, yeah, you know, I'm gonna just leave that right there. All right, number 5, Rolling 20s NHB. The homies that's from here told me they got a gang of homies from 20s, you know, that's Latino. You know, but these Latino homies, they's the ones that didn't get put on harpies and they just ended up turning dubs, you know. So they got a gang of Spanish homies by default. You know, they grew up with them. It's all love, man. So it's all good, man. All right, number 4, the Rolling 30 Harlems. Now, check this out. I learned recently, you know, some Belizeans is black and some is actually Spanish. Did you know that? And like, just like what I said about 20s with harpies, you got homies from 30s that lived in the hood, but just didn't choose to join ATC, a reputable Latino hood in the area. But yeah, for sure, it's a lot of Harlem 30 Latino homies. All right, number 3, I gotta go with the Swan Bloods, man. And it's crazy, man, because to me, Swan should be number one on the list. As from what I know and what I've seen and experienced. That was like a three-way vote all across the board, even, we kind of went back and forth with this one, but nah, for sure. That's one thing that cannot be disputed. Swan's got a lot of Latino population, and they hitters too. They ain't playing with you. For sure. All right, number 2. I gotta go with 5'9" Hoover, man. Number 2 and number 1 is like, they neck and neck, man. They shout out to the rapper S.A. Face, he's a dope rapper, 5'9" Hoover. And it's dope, man. It's lit. A lot of Latino population in the area in the 50s period, man. And it's neck and neck with Swans. The top 3 is really the gist of this conversation. I ain't finna keep y'all waiting. Number 1, you should already know what number 1 was. You know what I'm saying? Coming in at number 1 for the most populated Latino homies in the black gang in LA. 5'9" Hoover, man. Come on, man. You knew that. You knew that when you see the title. Come on, man. And from the words of an OG from Hoover, in a minute, you gonna have more Latino Hoovers than black Hoovers in the 50s, as far as the 50s. All right, so, yeah, that's gonna conclude the list, man. It's a couple other hoods, honorable mentions, BPS. Yeah. I ain't got too many. I ain't got time to name all of it. It's just a quick list I decided to put together. I'm working on some other dope stuff I'm gonna put out soon. So just keep it cracking, keep it locked, man. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Did I do good? Drop the comment. I know you gonna cuss me out, man. I'm waiting, man. I'm out of here. What?